me at the
Hey everybody, it is very close to Christmas time and there's some great news when it comes to people who like to read books, because the paperback version of If You Only Knew, the very private biography I released 2 years ago, is available. So if you like to travel, if you like to read, if you like to spend some time outside and have some interesting information about my childhood, my teenage years. There's so many wonderful videos which I collected out of private material from my parents. You can go and see them with your phone. So it's quite a great present also for Christmas, and of course a present for yourself. So hopefully you'll get to pick one up if you haven't done that by now.
Страдания, которые вы описываете с такой серьезностью. Вы этого ничего не пережили. Вы знаете лишь то, что описывают другие.
Довольно, сэр.
Так уверенно описываете муки любви, когда сами ничего не знаете об этом. О чем вы грезите? О добром муже. О спасении. О чистой душе. О совершенстве. Совершенству нет места в любви, Эдит. Вы ничего не знаете о сердце человека. О любви или о боли, вызванной ею. Вы лишь избалованное дитя. Дорогая Эдит, ваш отец дал ясно понять, что в моем нынешнем финансовом положении я не в состоянии обеспечить вас.
Энни!
Он также попросил меня разбить ваше сердце.
Мое пальто!
Quando il nuestro sentiero trema y viandante nella notte profonda, nella notte quando con tuo suono si muovono le ali nel tragico bosco. Spesso ad ascoltare sei tutto
And what I want to know is why don't you love me like you used to do? Well, why don't you love me like you used to do? How come you treat me like a worn out shoe? My hair is still curly and my eyes are still blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? I ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get near her, her closer than a country mile. Why don't you spark me like you used to do? And say sweet nothings like you used to coo. I'm the same old trouble that you've always been through. Why don't you love me like you used to do? This is the part where I find Billie Jean in the audience. I don't give a shit about Farron Young, 'cause Billie Jean's gonna be my wife. Wife number 2. Well, why don't you be just like you used to be? How come you find so many faults with me? Somebody's changed, so let me give you a clue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? I ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get near her closer than a country mile. Why don't you do the things you used to say? How come you treat me like a piece of clay? My hair is still curly and my eyes are still blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do?
Every time I play Loki, and this is a source of constant surprise and delight to me, is that people love him so much.